Do you feel confused about the Slovene Declension and feel like you never know which one to use? Here are 3 steps that can hopefully help you. Slovene is a very precise language. Nothing is just random. That's why through its structure, you will be able to find some clue that will tell you about the declension. You just need to know what to look for. The first thing to check is preposition, because not only do they hold the highest priority, they are also associated with specific declensions. For example, kava brez mleka. Brez is only used with the second declension. Nisem proti cipieniu. Proti goes with the third declension. Govorim o slovenštini. O is used with the fifth declension. It's quite straightforward. However, it's not always the case. Some prepositions are paired with more than one declension. Which one to use will depend on the meaning. Se can be used with the second or the sixth declension. Prihajam z Kitajske. Pogovarjam se s prijateljem. Both has s, but one means from and the other one means with. U and na can be used with the fourth or the fifth declension. Gremo šolo, semo šoli. Both has u, but one means to, which is a destination, and the other one means at, which is a location. Po can be used with the fourth or the fifth declension. Grem po kru, po pouku imam čas. Both has po, but one means for and the other one means after. For finding declension, prepositions are great hints, but sometimes there's none. So the next thing is to look for verbs, but not all verbs, only specific ones. Compared to preposition, specific verbs are more direct because they're only used with one declension, and it doesn't matter if they are positive or negative. Tukaj je Slovenija, tukaj ni Slovenija. Biti is specific to the first declension. Pomagam Poloni, ne pomagam Poloni. Pomagati is specific to the third declension. Because they're associated with only one declension, specific verbs are awesome, but they're not always used in a sentence. The last step is to go by the rules that dictate each declension. If you know what you want to say or express, then you will know which declension to use. Všeč mi je čokolada, ni mi všeč čokolada. Všeč mi je is a phrase specific to the first declension. Imam 5 krav, nimam 5 krav. When the quantity is 5 and more, is the second declension. Pijem kavo, ne pijem kave. In both sentences, coffee is the direct object of the verbs to drink, but to drink is not specific to any declension. So the positive action will be in the fourth declension, but the negative action will be in the second. Back to the rules, you might be wondering why the sixth declension has none. That's because it's always used with the preposition. So from the first step, you should already know that it's the sixth declension. Now, let's summarize. First, look for preposition because they associate with specific declension and they have priority over verbs and rules. Second, you check if there's any specific verbs. And third, you go by the rules. Here's an example how to do it. Katja dam darilo z mašnico. This sentence has 3 nouns, Katja, darilo, and mašnica. First, I see the preposition z, which means with, so mašnica is in the sixth declension. Second, I see the verb dati, which means to give, and it's not specific to any declension, so I'll move on to the next step. Third, the indirect object of the verb to give is Katja, so Katja is in third declension. The direct object of the verb to give is darilo, so darilo is in the fourth declension. That's it.